If coveting is a sin, one team here might need to ask for forgiveness. Sitting just outside the rankings and wanting what their opponent today has, a spot in the top 25. Welcome to the home of the Florida Gators, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, better known as the...
All right, baby. All right.
The Texas A&M Aggies taking on a team...
There you go. It's all set now, man. We're away so I can dark that ass up, nigga. So I can see where all your fucking players are.
Guys, let's get this thing started.
Why do you think I wear black at home? That's an advantage of being at home. Tell your opponent to wear fucking bright colors, so you can see where they are. You know what I mean? It's pretty smart, right?
The Gators drill put total leather and will get started.
I've been sipping on these motherfucking Oktoberfest. Took a couple of shots of Jameson. It's a little bit of a delay. It's my fucking daughter left her chair bag. We'll be alright. See what we can do here. The first drive means everything. Does it? Doesn't it? Good run, baby. Good run, baby. Good run, baby. Good fucking run, baby. You see the back of our jerseys all say committed, nigga? Because we committed to this Florida shit. You seen what we did to Clemson, right? Y'all seen what we did to Clemson.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. He wants to go deep.
Yammies. 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 Let's get it, baby. Let's fucking go.
The defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
My nigga got robbed. Why you testing that nigga, bro?
Make a punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense.
They get set for the point after we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
That nigga Clemson's probably watching too. Wondering how I whooped his ass.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Bet you that nigga Clemson's watching. He need to be setting up his fucking game with Joseph.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start
That's what the fuck he need to be doing. See what he about to do now, man. That interception was a fluke. A little fluke interception, I think.
Texas A&M offense goes
Well,
back
this
to
nigga
work.
got more than this.
Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. They'll try the right side. He breaks a tackle. Finds that crease, and he's
We gotta tighten up. Tighten up, man.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football,
That's on him, nigga.
turn into 5 to 15,
That's on what?
20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
You gotta be fucking shitting me.
Accepts it, they will take the penalty.
At home?
That last one was just a crushing penalty for this defense. Here comes 2nd and 1. He'll try the left side.
Rip it, nigga.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Foundation of Aggie football built on toughness like that.
Man, my shits are so good, nigga. In Oktoberfest, I'm about to drink like fucking 20 of these motherfuckers tonight.
You love to watch, but these Aggies, I think they're at their best when they got great running backs. And you've seen Spiller and A-Chain in recent history finding those game breakers, those game busters that can make big plays.
Pulls it in down the sideline.
Good play, bro.
Finally corralled, but not before. He
Good
picks
play.
up the first down.
Good dish,
That's
my
what's so
nigga.
scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
To the air, it's O'Neal. He's got it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to...
Damn, he had me too, nigga. He had me too. Shook him down to his drawers. He was open, bro. It's unfortunate, man. Sorry.
It messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
He wants to throw it again.
Not this time, dog. Come on, man. I'm not dumb, bro.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone.
Trying to play me how Kev played me, nigga. I don't appreciate that, dog. You seen what happened to that nigga, right? Ah, you motherfucker. All you had to do was put your fucking hands up, you goofball. Like...
The Aggies have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds his big tight end.
Oh, now we can't cover all of a sudden.
5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Hand off from the shotgun. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those.
Yo, bro, how the fuck are you guys jumping off sides and it's your fucking home, dude?
That's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Yo, are you there, dog?
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. This crowd knows when to bring it. Wants to throw. It's O'Neal. Quarterback moving. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And the misconnection on 3rd down.
And this is the part
that was a weird fucking sequence, bro.
Get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do.
Like, I was trying to fucking switch and pick up my controller that fell. Like, text this bitch.
He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. All wideouts, no backs. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Under fire. At the 35, he's got room. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
This is the most annoying thing in the world for a defense, is when you start to play all these plays and all these pass concepts and routes, and then you let the quarterback get outside the pocket, and he takes off, and he gets a 1st down. Like, so much to defend. That is the hardest thing to defend, because you don't know where it's going to happen on the field and when it's going to.
Oh, he's got some space.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. Mr. Two-Bits would be proud. The Gators standing up and hollering for a first down.
How does that cheer go?
Well, first you have to have the yellow shirt and the stripe tie and go 2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1, all for the Gators. Stand up and holler.
Well, it's clear the coaching staff had a little conversation before this drive, and they said, we have got to run the football. All 4 plays of this drive so far have been runs, and they're taking a bit of an attitude shift here. They want to be physical, and they want to pound the defense into submission.
And the Gators can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Buying some time as he moves left. The defense sort of herds this quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage, and he'll take the loss.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football.
Ripping up the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Quick completion on the out route. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. The Gators want to crank the tempo. Back to pass. It's Flagway. Dances away. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida. Having a playmaker like that can get the offense out of just about any situation.
And no doubt, he can roll right, he can roll left, he can do whatever he wants and buy time and throw the football, but you have to defend everything. You have to defend pass.
Good run, Laggy.
And you have to defend plays that aren't even called. So
good run, baby. Play some defense, pack it up early.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield on first down. He lost one down the sideline. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Okay, he trying to attack, nigga. He's trying to attack, huh? Okay.
This crowd really affecting the football.
Back to pass on second down. He's not afraid to go.
Oh, he just giving up now.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that.
You just throwing it up, bro.
We reached the break. It's Florida with the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Going to need to step up to make sure this one doesn't get out of hand as the second quarter is about to get underway. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Back to throw, it's O'Neal. Finds his man, it's Wilson. They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they can't connect a costly turnover on down.
That quarterback sucks, nigga. You need to stop punting, nigga. I already checked his stats.
Fourth and medium on your side of the territory.
That was a first down. That was a good play call, bro.
Now they've just set
No
this
bullshit.
offense up in really good position.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. That's caught. It's Brown. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That was
Let's take a
stupid.
second to look at the big picture for Florida. They got a boost from their high school recruiting ranks, setting the table for the future, getting a verbal commitment from a 4-star linebacker.
Yeah, it's huge for this defense. Not only...
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Gator! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
That's crazy. 2 number ones in the same season went down. 2 number ones. Clemson was probably the most upset, though. That nigga thinks that he can beat everybody. That nigga was crying for days. He didn't say shit in the chat.
So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here.
Ah, you motherfucker.
Too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Man, this is an unbelievable start for this defender in this game, guy. That's already his second PD in this game.
I think he's playing some fucking ball today, baby.
Start a game any better.
He's got the back.
Oh, he caught that?
Just broke the tackle. Continues to fight for yards.
That's insane. It's insane. Nigga, get up from behind him like that, nigga.
And that's a good lesson for quarterbacks.
What's going on over there on that field?
If you get it to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to be great once they have the
get him, baby.
He makes people miss, he shows them speed, and it's a big chunk play in the pass game.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Good play, baby. Good pass, good play. Good shit right there, man.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation. That time, saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted, took his shot. He is in a groove.
Flushed out of the pocket. Chucked it away just as he was hit.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Wants to throw it. Intercepted a first half.
Good fucking defense, baby. Good defense.
Great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of this.
Good fucking defense, baby. Yo, Kevin, you see this shit, nigga? Giving you nightmares. Where's that nigga Kevin at? Fucking neck roll ass nigga.
This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it.
Damn. Damn, bro. This is about to be a Florida game, nigga. That was bullshit, bro.
Get some momentum going on this drive. Just what the offense needed to start this thing.
Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all offseason long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
From the gun, they'll try the
Good
middle.
fucking defense,
and he
man.
never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating a loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big
Damn, that nigga punched him in the mouth, huh?
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Trying to bully their way in. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Touchdown? The fuck?
the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. A run for the quarterback. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida!
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead.
This is one of the tallest high school receivers
Kickoff unit
around
back
6'7".
They have been busy as they built this sizable lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. To the air, it's O'Neal. Snagged in the middle, it's Bussey. Turning it on. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down. They've been overwhelmed so far in this first half, but if they could muster a score, maybe a glimmer of hope.
Yeah, and I know it's been a struggle. They've been struggling this whole game, but let's get something positive going into halftime. Coaches won't yell at you as much, but they got the first down. Now let's put the pedal to the floor, go a little faster, cut into this lead.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass.
Yo, are you fucking kidding me, bro?
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Going for it all. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. To the air on first down. Rifles it down the middle. Hauls in the deep ball. Touchdown, Gator! A great catch and run for 6. Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in the groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all, just showing it off left and right. When you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra first down and really keep those chains moving and score big plays and big touchdowns, good luck stopping him.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Can't get him to the ground. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives. The best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody up front is ready for the run.
You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Good play. Good shit, baby.
Away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Aggie.
Let's just call it like it is. The first half has been ugly for this offense. Not a lot of cheer about until that play right there. They finally score. We've seen crazy things happen in college football. They're way down on the scoreboard right now, but anything can happen, and anything can change after you score like that.
Back home.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 20.
You heard what the fuck I said, though. This nigga's tripping. So she got hung up on me. I don't play that shit, man. You fucked up, man.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking to pass. It's Flagway. Forced out of the pocket. Got room to work. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet.
Going downfield for the big play. It's complete. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Florida.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Wants to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. Lofts one high and deep. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half. Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds.
Yeah, man, I should have bought some more fucking beer. What the fuck?
Looking downfield, it's Flagway. Quarterback now breaking the field. And it's picked off right at the goal line. Bringing it back. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Quarterback never saw his guy early enough. He was open right away, but was just late getting him the ball. Receivers jumping up and down saying, yo, I'm here, throw it to me. But by that time, the defense had already figured out where he was. And because of the late throw, they're able to come up with the interception.
Looking to throw on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Leaves it with the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
He'll run it again. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. And the Gators now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw, it's Flagway. Finds his tight end. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful.
And the ball squirted out. Defense falls on the ball.
It's just
Gonna be a
fucking,
turnover.
it's fucking
Man,
bullshit.
I love my quarterbacks that want to make plays and make those big
That's
plays
it,
and
man.
scramble around and get away from people, but you got to tuck that football away. When you're going to run through arm tackles and people are around you diving, make sure you got that thing locked up. He did, and defense took advantage of it.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Bussey. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. They use that sideline as a defender and get him out of bounds at the 36.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
And it'll be
I get to say, cuz you can't stick a fucking tight end again.
Here in the third quarter,
Oh,
this
man.
offense did not want to be in facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
And you thought maybe in the second half this offense could just find a rhythm, find something to take advantage of this defense, but the defense has really had their number, not putting up a lot of points, and again, an empty possession right there.
Texas A&M will have to boot it away. The punters have had the day off up to this
Yo,
point,
what's
first
up?
one of the game.
What
I
is the
wouldn't
fucking
quite call it
problem?
a shank, but that's
First of
not
all, chill,
exactly
bro. I
going to
told
go
you
on
I
the
was playing the
resume.
game. That's my problem.
Gunner's team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line.
What?
The Gators
What?
sending
What'd
the
you hear?
offense back to work.
Huh?
That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah.
There he goes.
Didn't hear anything.
Really good job by everybody there. Well done. Good run and a first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set is able to rip off that one for a first down.
To the
Third
air, it's
quarter.
Bagway.
I don't see there.
He'll pull it down.
And I
Oh,
don't
the
see there.
sweet Jew gets him free. Makes
So
the
we
stop
wanted
at
to
the
stop playing the game and
35-yard line.
rush out to shoot.
15 yards on that one, and they are rolling.
And how about this quarterback, man? He's showing you a little bit of everything. He's had a great day throwing the football, spinning it around, scoring touchdowns, and now showing
After
you
this
he can
shit,
pick him up
man,
and put him
man.
down, scrambling for the first down. He's had a day where he's really showing you he can do all things on the football field.
Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
So where you at?
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for the season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier,
You,
when he
man.
called his own
You
number,
ain't like
it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
Just gets rid of the football.
Yeah, you
Nobody
tripping,
to throw it to.
man.
No, you're
Second
fucking
down.
tripping. You're fucking
I know that
tripping.
one
I
hit the
fucking
ground, but
hate
you
it.
haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in the last
Really
game.
not.
He's over
Seriously.
80% in this game. Wild offensive coordinator Sean Payton used to say, "Bore me with completions." This guy will put you to sleep.
Yeah, I'll call you after this game.
Not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Touchdown, Gator! Nice catch and good work after.
That's what you talk about, threading a motherfucking needle, nigga. God damn. This nigga Laggy came out here to play.
Statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop them. No, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to stop and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. Scanning the field, it's O'Neal. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
That's caught. It's They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
And the Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires downfield. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Florida. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
And stop it. How about back-to-back weeks with pick sixes? This guy is now making plays, not just for his defense. He's scoring points, and I promise you the locker room is a lot of fun. Mr. Pick Six, he's going to get a lot of congratulations and a lot of accolades this week.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Mountain West. Utah State is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Logan for some time. They're up 14 over Wyoming. We've got our finger on the pulse of everything in the Mountain West and all around college football. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the big fella. Powers through the defender. Sweet cut there. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
Throws to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half, and here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Gonna take a shot. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, trying to find his man. He's going to take off. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys, he could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first.
And the defense, got him at the 27.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
Second down, he'll throw it. Under fire. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
How about this defense? No mercy. Like, listen, I know we're up big, but they are still hunting, still flying around, still chasing, still making life really miserable for this offense.
Looking down the middle. Complete with conviction on the crosser. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. On fourth down, looking to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like, it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the fourth quarter.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical third down here in the fourth quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. To throw, it's Lagway. Buys a little time. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. The Aggies come to the line needing just inches for the first down. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Gets rid of it. Got it in the middle. It's Riley.
And it's all about coachable moments, and obviously they have not had a ton of success throwing the ball in this game. But as a coach, I think you're just looking for positives, like that play right there, even late in the game. Taking your steps, making the right read, an accurate throw, positive plays that you can build upon offensively for the next game.
And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Using his legs to buy some time. Finds a man on the right. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup.
We just have not called this guy's name enough. He's one of the best receivers in all of college football, and that was only his second catch. And I think that's a big reason why they're trailing this much in this game so late. They just have not been able to get one of their biggest weapons involved as often as they needed to.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Steps away. Fires on the move. Got him downfield. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous party move. A late touchdown.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field.
Forget the kick, he's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the two. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the returner will be brought down. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Looking for a man, it's Lagway. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee.
And a running game can be really hard to stop when you got so many guys that can do some damage. And this defense is taking some licks. This QB's made them look silly a couple of times, but they're starting to adjust. Gotta like that play right there, getting to him and getting him on the ground.
And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.